16 floors, hopefully. So we half in the bag. This is the view of the Old Town section. And I don't have to hold the phone. I hope the picture's clear. If the picture's clear, let me know. The balcony guru, man. I hope the picture's clear. Hands free. I hope the picture's clear. I don't have a tripod, but I found a clear plastic bag. It's hanging on the wrought iron railing. I hope it doesn't drop 16 freaking floors, or else I'm SOL. Hello. If the picture's clear, type a 1, please. If the picture looks clear, type a 1, please. That's Old Town NHA Trang. Can you see the lights in the distance, huh? Does that look clear? No clear plastic in the way, huh? We have a clear plastic kangaroo pouch. I can actually see the chat even. If it looks clear, type a 1. Play my playlists. I need my playlists played while you're sleeping. Welcome to Old Town. Look at the buses. Look at the traffic. It is, let's see, I'll tell you exactly what it is. It is 2 o'clock in the morning here. Had a coffee late, can't sleep. You know, Vietnamese coffee's like snorting a lime, right? Hopefully the picture is good for you people. Because like I said, the phone is sitting in a clear plastic bag, hooked on the wrought iron. Hope it does not break, so I lose a 16-story phone drop. That would not be nice. It would look good to you guys seeing it, but not to me. I don't have to hold the phone. I don't have to sit here and smoke a cigarette after a cigarette after a cigarette. I know the camera facing this way is okay. I'm just hoping the camera facing that way is good, and that I don't lose signal, you know. Come on, there's 2 peeps out there. Let me know. Does the picture look clear or not? When I move it, it focuses in and out. When I leave it still, it looks good. So I'm not touching the son of a bitch. Just gonna let it sit in the clear baggie. I got a condom on the phone, looking out over Old Nachang. Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever gave me the thumbs up. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, whoever. I'm taking it the picture looks clear because I got a thumbs up. This is what Nha Trang, Vietnam at night, on a Saturday night going into a Sunday morning. How the city looks, the old side, where the Vietnamese people live. Marco, what's up? I can't sleep. I had a coffee, man. I had a wire me up coffee shit less than an hour ago. So I found a way that I could put my phone out here and you can see the city at night. It's sitting in a clear plastic bag where I can read the chat and it's not covering the lens of the camera, which is a good thing. Hopefully it doesn't fall 16 floors, plastic breaks. Can you hear me all right there, Marco? Is it blocking the microphone too much, or can you hear me? Yes, thank you. Thank you for answering me. You did double tap your screen there, right, and give me that thumbs up, right? How have you been, my friend? How is Serbia? Is it cold? Is it cold in Serbia now? It's in the morning there, right? You're 6 hours ahead of me. So that means it must be early in the morning for you. I have the plastic bag hooked on two of these wrought iron hooks, and the phone's sitting in the bag. But I can read the chat, and you can see the city, so that's a good thing. The only problem is if it started raining, the bag would start filling up with water. That might screw up my phone, but it's not raining. Oh, it's 20:07. I thought you were 6 hours. You're 6 hours ahead. No, you're 6 hours behind me. That's right. You're 6 hours behind me. So you know what time it is here, right? It's late, 2 o'clock in the morning. Oy. And I want to get up for breakfast tomorrow. I haven't had eggs in a couple of days. I have to have at least 4 eggs tomorrow morning. I did have some good food tonight, though. And I did buy some bananas, and I got me a smoothie, and I got me some dragon fruit sliced up. Oi, Che, oi. We got some food. We got snacks in the room. My sugar's not going out of whack. Well, that sugary coffee might make it go up a little bit, but I'm not wired. I'm just wide awake, you know. Vietnamese coffee will do that to you, right? It will make you wired up a little bit. And these people next to me, I don't know why they're running their air conditioner. It's perfect weather out. It's probably about 75 degrees out at night, 2 in the morning. How can you beat that? I'm sitting on the balcony in a pair of jeans and a t-shirt. Can you hear those birds? Cheep, cheep, cheep. Nice and peaceful. Oh, we got a shitload of tourist buses at the next hotel to the left of me. I can't show it to you right now because I'd have to unhook the bag. And I just got it set up right, so I don't want to do that. But before I end the live stream, I will show you all the buses. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 of them over there. Probably were loaded with Koreans coming into town, you know. Cheap, 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 cheap. It's like me, they're saying you're cheap, cheap. Go buy a, they're saying you're cheap, cheap. Go buy a tripod. Quit being cheap, cheap. This is the old Yankee ingenuity. Yes, I've been to the beach swimming, but just into my waist with the big waves. There's jellyfish out there. You don't want to get attacked by the jellyfish and get the stings. Things are bad. And they say there's no sharks out there? I got news for sharks out there. The water's warm. Very, very warm. I'm on the opposite side from the beach right now. This is Old City side. I also went swimming in the pool. Earlier today I had a live stream where I was talking to 2 Russian ladies, man. Very beautiful Russian ladies. Oy. They thought I was only 40 years old. I said, oh, I love you. Only 40? Everybody says, Flip doesn't talk to the women. Well, you see in that stream I'm talking to the women. I muted it for a minute there by accident, though. It's just so peaceful here. I might live in the balcony, huh? There's no mosquitoes up this side. Did you have many? Sure. I haven't seen it, but I know they're out there. Yeah, now it's going to go in and out because I touched the phone and moved it. Let me get it steady. So oh, come on. Steady up so it stops going blurry and clear and blurry and clear and blurry and clear. I don't want to have to hold the phone. Is that the signal? No, I have a fine signal, so why is it going blurry and clear, blurry and clear? I should have never have touched it. We'll get it squared away here. Maybe if I turn it towards me. Hello everybody, hello, sitting on my balcony, there's my room behind me. Right there. See if I can get it to stay clear now. Okay, now I'm not going to touch it because it's staying clear. Last time I touched it, it started focusing in and out, in and out, in and out. It got back into focus now, you know. It needs both those camera lenses to keep it in focus. These people next door, they're going to wake up like popsicles. They got the air conditioning on. You don't need it, not tonight. Cheap, cheap. Philip is cheap, cheap. The birds, can you hear the birds? Very peaceful. Cheap, cheap. 2 o'clock in the morning. I will do a stream for maybe at least a half an hour. Maybe longer. I need watch hours. Marco, when you're sleeping, when you go to sleep tonight, put my Southeast Asia playlist on and let it play. Keep your phone plugged up. Just let it play. You don't have to listen or nothing. Just let it play. I need watch hours, Marco. And if you let it play... Oops. We got the swirls for a minute. But it did reconnect quick, so maybe this is the way to go. How many have hours? Serbia, Philippines. Philippines, I think, is 1 less hour. Here it's it's 2 in the morning, and you said it's 8 there. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. That's 6 hours difference. Philippines, I think, is 5 hours difference. You're looking at Vietnam, not the Philippines, Marco. That's Vietnam you're looking at. The old part where the Vietnamese people live at. They don't live on this side. They live on the old side over there. That's where all the good places are. Nice little pubs on the corner, you know. Shoot pool with the nice Vietnamese women. This side here, you have all the Russians live on this side here. This is little Ruski, little Russians here, man. All of Putin's draft dodgers, they're all here. Oh, I saw my friend Leonard tonight walking down the street with another guy. Earlier, I said hello to him. He was the guy that the Belarusian girls drug up to the room and molested him. Maybe they wanted a Russian baby, huh? Imagine if a guy did that to a girl. If 3 guys did that to a girl, they'd all be in jail right now. It was 3 Belarusian girls did that to a Russian guy. Oy, choy, oy. Serbian women, they're hot too. I had a girl named Diane Vuchko when I was in high school. Oy, she was very, very hot. Very, very hot-blooded, very, very hot-blooded Serbian girl. Buchko. Is that a common name, Marco? Buchko? Like I told you, I had a friend in high school. His last name was Blazik, too. His father was a sergeant detective. You want the Suns playing on television? Go to that place that I always tell you about. It's called Stream. Let's see, onestream.eu, not .com. Onestream.eu. They have all the basketball games there. Either that or you can go to Reddit Streams. I think it's redditstreams.net. And you can also watch for free there. Marco, do you know why women like basketball players? It's a riddle. Why do women like basketball players? Because they dribble before they shoot. Ah! Nasty palubi, huh? Being, as the Filipinos call it, bastos, being bastos. Look at the one car sitting there with the lights on. I wonder what he's doing. He's parked by the side of the road with the lights on. Maybe he's getting some nookie in the car, huh? Or maybe he just stopped to take a piss. I wish there was places where I could hang it more to the left here, because then you could see the big tall building with the lights flashing. The lights that go blue and then the wheel swirls around. And there's a car just passed up the other car. Very nice, comfortable balcony too, you know. On this side of the building, usually when it rains, it's overcast now, but usually when it rains, I don't get too wet here, you know, because the overhang, the way the wind blows, I'm on the opposite side from the ocean, so when the wind's blowing in, it usually blows over the top of me. Only one time I was sitting out here and I started to fall asleep, like nodding off, and I woke up, it was raining and my hair got wet. Other than that, most of the time, the rain just goes over the top of us, you know? I wish you could see the mountains in the background. This will work good in the daytime. My little clear plastic bag will work good in the daytime. So cheap, I need to find a camera store where I can buy a cheap-ass tripod. Oi, oi. Yep, checking the way the wind blows, oi, oi. How do you like my Yankee ingenuity with the clear plastic bag hanging on the wrought iron hooks on my balcony? Hopefully the plastic bag does not tear and my phone doesn't fall 16 stories down. This way I can be hands-free, I can see the chat, and the camera's not covered up and it's sitting still, so its focus is not going in and out, in and out. See, I'll show you. I'm going to turn the camera my way. Yeah, I got to fart. I have to fart and see which way the wind goes. Look here. You see my apartment behind me. And what I do is if I tap this here, see, like, here I am sitting. Look at my room back here. TV set, bed. See, everything's there. If it starts to focus in and out, I can just tap it like that, and then it goes back and it stays focused. Just don't move the camera. Don't move the phone. Clear plastic bag. I never thought of that before. I can see the chat. Oh, they got two wins, Marco? That's good, man. Yeah, I know you can't see the rig. That's how I got it set up so you can't. It's just a tiny clear plastic bag that I got at the grocery store. I bought a couple packs of cigarettes, and instead of putting it in a colored plastic bag, they put a clear plastic bag. So I made sure I stretched it between the two wrought iron things here. so that it lowers it down so it doesn't cover the camera lens, because you have to have both camera lenses working for it to stay in focus. But the way I have it now is perfect, except I wish, I'm gonna, if I turn it, it's gonna fuck up. There's a building off to the left that has these lights that twirl at the bottom and it turns blue. The whole building lights up blue and like shoots up lights at night. They stay on, I don't know if it's a brothel or a club. It's a club, I think. Yeah, it's a good day. Did you see my earlier chat where I was talking with the Russian girls? I told them, I says, if you don't want to be on cam, I won't put you on cam. They go, oh no, please don't. And then I put them on cam for a couple of seconds anyway. The one she says, how old are you? I said, take a guess. And she was thinking, and I said, well, I already told you what I was doing in the military, right? And she says, 40? I go, oh, I love you. Guessing that I was only 40 years old. Huh? Then she says, 45? I go, oh, I love you more. Marco's a good dude. He wants to watch the women's basketball. You can go to onestream.eu or redditstream.net, and the other one is called meth, like, crystal meth streams. Come on, we got 5 people watching now. It was up to 10. Double tap the screen. Now we got 6 back. Give me the like. I need the likes. And I need people to put on their phones when they're sleeping and watch my Southeast Asia playlist. You don't have to watch it. Just set it on the nightstand. Plug it up, set it on the nightstand, and let it play. I need watch hours. I monetized. I don't have it turned on, but I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose the monetization. Just in case my phone falls 16 stories, you'll get a good view of that. I won't, but you will. If it falls. There's hooks to the left here, but I can't figure a way to hook it where it's going to be stretched far enough where it doesn't cover the camera lens. So. But you can still see the city straight away. And the car driving down the road with the headlights on. Is the picture clear enough, oi? Because this is in portrait mode, so usually I was going to try to do it horizontal mode. The bag is big enough, but then it would cover up the lens of the camera. I can't do that. That would definitely be taking a chance of the phone falling out of the bag, Clear, good. I like that, because when I hold it, it goes in and out, and in and out, and in and out. As soon as I touch it, in and out, in and out. Like I would like to do with them Russian women. I told them, I says, if you want somebody to give you pleasure, come to my room. I will make you feel really good. And they started laughing. Then the one said she was married. The other one was single. I like it. This is Yankee ingenuity. Oi. Clear plastic bag for a tripod hanging from the wrought iron balcony railing. And you don't have to look at the bars either, like you're behind bars. I can drink my Coca-Cola without having to hold the phone and moving it around. Oh, we swirled for a minute because it's out on the edge of the balcony. It's a very, very much far out. Kim, what's up, Kim? I used Yankee ingenuity. I took a clear plastic little tiny baggie and I have it stretched between 2 of the hook wrought iron railing, and the phone is sitting inside of it. And I can read the chat, and it's not moving the phone, so the picture's not going in, out, and in and out. You need to watch my stream earlier today, Kim. You will laugh. The one from this afternoon says something about RV living. Nobody wanted to talk about RV living. Oh, there's another bus. I have like 4 or 5 buses at the hotel next to me here. Korean tourists, I believe. Yeah, Yankee ingenuity. I figured, well, if I put it in a clear plastic bag, I'll be able to read the chat. it shouldn't block the microphones enough where you can't hear me. And as long as both of those lenses aren't covered up by stretching it like that, then it'll stay in focus, right? Double tap your screen, Kim. Give me the like. I need the likes. I need you to put your phone on my playlist, Southeast Asia, and let it play while you're sleeping. The reason I'm awake is I drank a really strong Vietnamese coffee, and I don't want to have to take a Valium to go to sleep, so. Yeah, I watched it. I was sitting at the juice store watching it. The one where Diane's the roller skating and he won't roller skate. Yeah, just put it on my Southeast Asia playlist. Go to sleep, leave it plugged up. You don't even, you turn the volume all the way down, go to sleep. How's your leg, Kim? Your leg getting better? I hope. Oh, Fluffy fell on her butt roller skating, huh? I saw that. Will's chicken. Bok, 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 bok. Will's chicken. He would not try to roller skate. I never roller skated before. Yeah, they have them. They have them all over here, Kim. The pedicabs, they call it, where the guy pedals the bicycle and you sit. But here they're all, was his all lit up? I didn't watch till the end there. Did his have all the lights on the front of it like they do here? Oh, he fell out, huh? He fell out of the buggy. I believe it. See right here, down below here in the daytime, I'll show you. He can come here and practice riding with scooter with no traffic at all. There's loops out here. Yeah, I can make one too for kids. Just take the chat, because I got people come in, sometimes they say bad stuff, and just disable the chat and put this is for kids, and you get a lot of views on it that way. Put a Captain America toy sitting there or something and just put the camera on it, and don't put down any chats, and they'll just watch the toy, and you can go, oh, I'm Captain America, and move the toy around. I think he's just too nervous. He's too nervous. The traffic here in the Trang, there's hardly any traffic on the main street. It gets busy sometimes, but not like the other cities. You gotta remember, this is 1/3 the size of Da Nang. You have 1/3 the amount of people, and it's 1/3 the size of Da Nang. It's not as big. It's not as crowded. Just a lot of Russian people. I think they're draft dodgers, Kim. They're trying to stay away from Putin going to the war, you know. There's this woman here that vlogs, Kim. Her name is something Tran. She's been interviewing the people on the beach. She's got more gusto for YouTube than me. She's been walking up to strangers on the beach going, why do you like Da Nang? What do you like about Nha Trang? She did Da Nang, now she's doing Nha Trang. And most of the people that she interviews, they say they would rather come here because it's more peaceful, you know, on the beach side. To actually get to rowdiness, see where those lights are out there? You have to go to that part of the city for the rowdiness, you know? That's where all the bars and everything's out there. Here it's like only beach bars and stuff. Yeah, I mean, he never takes her to do nothing except to go out to eat. Yeah, she's interviewing all the Russians, most of them. And then you got that guy, David Kai, I think is his name, that did the video on Queen Anne. He's got a lot of views on it. It says, before you check out Nha Trang and Da Nang, check out Queen Anne, you know, Queen Anne. I think the video is titled, check out this place before you go to Da Nang or Nha Trang. David Kai. they're putting more into their work, you know. Me, I just need watch hours. That's what I need, you know. Oh, I was talking to the Russian ladies today about the theme park on the island, and they said they went. I go, oh, you did go? I said it cost me about $1.2 million. They said it cost us $1 million apiece, because it's 200,000 for the cable car just to go out there and come back. It depends on how many activities you go to. They have that. It's called the Tata show, where they come out and they dance and stuff. I thought they were going to show their tatas, Kim, and they didn't show any tatas. Oh, I need a lot. I need a lot, because when I was in the United States, I wasn't doing anything. So I need people to turn the videos on the playlist, Southeast Asia. I got like 187 videos there. Just turn it on, let it play, set the phone down while you're sleeping, turn the volume off or whatever, just let it play. Southeast Asia playlist, you know, just let it play. If you do it 4 days, 5 days in a row, that'd be like 8 hours. That's 40 hours right there, you know. I need about 2,000 more watch hours, man. You got to have 4,000 watch hours monetized. Well, I'm already monetized, Kim. There should be a money sign on the, like a donation sign on the right there, but I don't have it turned on. But I have it. I can turn it on. But in about 2 months, if I don't get those watch hours, they're going to demonetize me, right? No, I have the subs. I have enough subs. I don't care about more subs. I already have like, one day I got like 900. When I did some videos in the Philippines, in one day I got like 900 subs in one day. You have to have 1,000 subs and you have to have 4,000 watch hours. And I'm just a little bit below 2,000 watch hours, you know. Because I was doing a lot of shorts, but I wasn't doing any long videos like I did when I was in Mexico. And when I was in the United States, the only thing I streamed while I was there was maybe an hour at the coffee shop, and then I did videos at the pub, you know, just at the pub. I didn't do anything except that one video. I got like 20,000 views on it. That's how I got most of them watch hours. I got 20,000 views on that Polish stand in Chicago, and then I got over 12,000 on the passport video I did. That's when I was actually doing a lot of stuff, and then I put in a community post. I said no more free information, right? And when I did that, I lost like 100. I lost like 100 subs when I was in the Philippines talking about the truth about the Philippines, and then just people stopped watching when I said I'm not going to give out any more free information. Maybe I should take that post down, huh? Because that lady, that Kirsten with a K, not the one with the C, but the black lady, Kirsten from Thailand, she's starting to vlog in Da Nang now. She was giving out bad information. Oh, transfer your money from the bank in the United States to a bank here. Why? Why would you do that? You know? She was giving out a lot of bad information, man. I did a live stream. Today was supposed to be about why are you caravanning? Why are you living in your freaking car, right? And people come in and they don't talk about the topic, you know, they talk about other stuff. So I started talking to the Russian ladies. You know? Yeah, there's more and more going to Da Nang. More and more think, oh, Da Nang is the money place to be. See, if I wanted to go to the money place, I would go to Ho Chi Minh and deal with the heat, right? And I made a video there where I rode in one of those buggies in Ho Chi Minh City by Central Park. It was a joke video about a guy in the Philippines that's a troll. Well, you can, if you want women here, you just go to the fruit guy. There's all kinds of stuff where you're looking at right now. That part of the city. See, this city is divided like in half. You got the resort side here where I'm at, by the beach, and then you got that side of the city where all the Vietnamese stay at. That side, you got bars to go to, you got cheap food places like Will goes to, cheap food places. Here, the food places are more expensive, but you can use your credit card. Yeah, well, you know, Vietnam is way better than any of the other these countries around here, you know. Vietnam is the best country if you want to stay long term. I mean, there's so much stuff to do. You can go to Mak Chao, walk on the longest glass bridge in the world. You can do the Hajang Loop. You wouldn't do it this time of the year because it's too cold. You can go to Sapa, to Hanoi, come down the coast. They got the long coast. You know what I wish we could do, Kim? I wish we could swap California with Vietnam, huh? Have Vietnam on the west coast of the United States and let Vietnam be California. Let all the Californians come over here. No, it's not really slower, Kim. It's not. It's not slower because you got all the expats there. I mean, they make, you make it how you want to make it. You do what you want to do. Yes, good. I'm glad your knee is getting better. Did you put any castor oil on it? I told you that guy from the UK, he told me he couldn't even walk. The doctors told him, oh, you're not going to walk. He rubbed it on his knees and on the back of his calves, and that dude can walk fast like a rabbit now. Your time where you're spending your time is whatever you want. Like today, earlier, I was out doing stuff, and then I went on the rooftop and did the live. And then I wanted to go to the grocery store, and I said, wait a minute, if I go to the grocery store, it's going to cost me like 20-something thousand to get there, then I'm going to have to actually get a car to come back with the groceries. So it's better just to have them delivered. I had the groceries delivered. It only cost me like $1.50 to have them delivered. Right? Yeah, I go out like two excursions a day. That's about right. And from here you can go out the mountains that you can't see right now because it's still nighttime. But there's that Vietnamese woman up there that likes me. She goes, I want to come to Nha Trang, but I don't have any money. So what I did is, for Valentine's Day, I took the cab up to Dalat. It was only $1.5 million because the round trip. So, Will would have had a shit fit paying $3 million just to take a cab up to the mountains to stay for like 6 hours and then come right back. Yeah, they don't do nothing except go out to eat. And then she sits in the apartment, cleaning the apartment and doing her job. I don't know what her job is, but, Yeah, I'm a romantic. Because Rasputin's not inside of me right now, right? Rasputin left for a couple days, Oh, he bought us some flowers. Oh, that's so nice of Will. He actually spent money on flowers, knowing that they're gonna die. I told the Russian ladies today, I go, his budget per day is 200,000. I said, he's cheap Merkin. I said, if you told him to go to Korean barbecue and spend 500,000, he'd have a shit pit. Yeah, they were in my life. They were both in my life, Kim, for a while this afternoon. He was calling me an old man. I go, yeah, I said, I'm 3,068 years old. When them Russian girls were talking to me, he's trying to jig on me, but it wasn't working. He was trying to play the dozens. I go, oh, he's cheap. He's cheap. Talking about me? I go, you're talking about me being cheap? Well, you know why they got extra money, Kim? Because I sent a bunch of my friends there and they were buying them dinners and stuff. That Mick bought them dinner, what, 3-4 times? That saved his budget. He was under budget because they got dinner bought for him. And then Big E took him out at least once or twice, I believe. And then Mick paid for that whole bikini bottoms thing. Mick's a good guy. He kept wanting to buy stuff for me when I was in Manila, I let him pay for the cheesecake and coffee, but then he wanted a good Thai restaurant. I showed him where the good Thai restaurant was at, and he wanted to buy. I said, I just ate coffee and cheesecake. I said, you don't have to buy food for me here. I said, I don't eat that much because I don't work out. He's always working out. I got a gym here. This place would be perfect for him. He could go up on the rooftop. He wouldn't have to join a gym. He could go on the rooftop and work out, then take a swim. Thing is, between you and me, I was tipping him because I wanted them to have a treat, and Will said something that got my back up. He said people only tip because it makes the person giving feel. Oh my God, why did he say something like that? You know, people tip because they enjoy the content, you know what I mean? And if you're not asking for the money, it's okay. It's when the guys get on and they go, oh, please send me money, send me money, send me money. I hate that, you know. The only reason I haven't sent him any super chats is because I have my debit card that's connected to Google. I have that shut off, so I can't make any super chats. You know, so did you understand that, Kim? The debit card is shut off. I'm only using my credit card, so I don't have that connected to Google, so I can't, that's the only card I'm using now, is my credit card. Everything else is either cash, and I have my debit account, I have that paying off the credit card, so there's no interest. Well, you know, he has been taking on Fat's approach a little. You get it, okay, yeah. So I can't do any super chats because nothing's connected to Google. I mean, the only thing that account can do, I got the debit card. I didn't have them send me a new one. I didn't want them to shut it off. So if I do have an emergency, I can go to an ATM, turn it on, take out some money, and then turn it back off. But I didn't want to get popped for like $5,000 or something like that, you know, because they got me for 2 and then they got me for 10. So I shut it off. I called them. The girl goes, I said, no, don't shut it off. Whatever you do. I'm in Vietnam. I said, don't shut it off. So she listened to me. She actually listened to me. I can't get over that. They usually do stupid shit and shut it off or something, you know. Luckily, the rate has been over 25,000 for a while now. I think it went up today to almost 25.4. And I can go right down the street here with cash and give this guy cash. He exchanges it for, you know, last time I think $200 was like 5,140,000 Vietnamese dong, or I mean 5,140,000 Vietnamese dong. Yeah, well, that's where it was. No, that's how he says, well, I don't use my cards because they get hacked. It wasn't hacked here. I'll tell you where it was hacked at, Kim. It was hacked on Amazon. So what I did is I closed all my Amazon account information. I just deleted it all, and I deactivated the account. So now they can't. I think they got me for $2, and they got me for $10, and I think they were going to do like a subscription, because once they do a subscription, you can't cancel it. It's going to keep taking it out. But, you know, when I go back, I'll just get another card. Oh, I bring plenty of money when I come, Kim. I bring the limit. Like this time I brought 500 under. I brought like 4,500. That's way more than enough for cash in Vietnam, because you're paying for your hotels with credit card. Maximus, what's up? Did you double tap it, Maximus? Picture clear enough for you? That's my Yankee ingenuity, man. Clear plastic bag. Put the phone in a clear plastic bag, man. Yeah, so if I need money, I don't have to go to an ATM. I can just take cash and change it, you know. And I don't keep it in the room safe, because the room safe, you know, they can open that if they want to. I put it in an envelope and I mark my name on it and I put it in their safe, so they're responsible for it then, you know. They're not responsible for it if it's in your room, but if it's in the hotel safe, they're responsible for it if it disappears, you know. Yeah, I should do a lot of stuff, Maximus, but you know, I don't have a SIM card. I'd have to make videos. And you guys give me no, how do you put it? You give me no ambition to go out and make videos, because I made that video of the beach. It's only 5 minutes and something long. I had to retitle it, Autistic Old Man Finds Island Off the Coast, right? Okay. So I made the video, and I got less than 100 views on the fucking video, man. Come on. I took my time after dinner to walk out to the beach and walk down the beach instead of walking down the street. I went out there. I showed you the waves crashing in. I was like right at the beach. I mean, the water's coming right up. I'm walking down the beach. I show you the island, Tray Island, that has Vin World on an amusement park. I could have did a video of the amusement park. I've been out there already. The Russian girls I was talking to today, they've been there. That's one of the main attractions here. Monkey Island and that, you know. I went to Monkey Island. I could have showed you the monkeys attacking people there, but you know. Well, why would I make more content when I make a really good HD video of the beach, and it's not 40 minutes long, it's only 5 minutes and something long, okay, and I'm walking down to the beach, and then I walk along the beach, and I say hi to a couple people, then I show you the island. I keep saying, what is that out there? Tell me what that is out there, and nobody can tell me what it is, right? Okay, and I title it, you know, walk along the beach in the Trang, and I get no views, 29 views, so I have to change the name to Old Autistic Guru Finds Island Off the Coast, right? Okay, then I got it up to like 59 freaking views, man. Yeah, but I need the watch hours because I want to keep my monetization, Maximus, you know? It's just the point. I worked for it when I was doing other videos before, and I got it. Now, if I don't, within the next couple of months, if I don't get another 2,000 watch hours, then they're going to take that away. Nah. Ricky Drama, he's got that freaking PTSD shit, man. He's getting probably twice as much as what I'm getting. Well, he claims he's getting 6,000 from that and then from his pension, too. That's right, I don't need YouTube money, but what if I did? What if I did? I want to be able to turn it. I could turn it on now, but what if I did? I could turn it on. I'd get a couple of super chats or a couple of super stickers in my videos, right? I mean, I'm not begging, but I am begging you right now, when you go to sleep, put my playlist on for Southeast Asia, shut the volume down, and let the fucking thing play. That way I get some watch hours. It's not hurting me to do that. Just plug up your phone and let it run, man. Give me the thumbs up when you come in, all that good stuff, you know. Oop, I got a dog barking. When it hits to an hour, I'm going to try to move this bag down to the other side where you can see the big hotel in the blue building that has the lights flashing on it. But right now, this setup, I know it works here, so in the daytime, this will be perfect. As long as the sun doesn't melt the plastic bag and my phone doesn't fall 16 floors down, you know. Wanderer Nirvana. Wanderer Nirvana. I'm going to change to the Autistic Guru. You got to be politically correct. You can't say retarded, so I'll put the Autistic Guru. The Autistic Traveling Guru, right? I'm going to stay awake. I'm going to get my watch hours. Fuck it. Maybe some trolls. Maybe I'll get 1,000 trolls come in at once like I did when I was in the Philippines. They all came in at once and the fucking stream just started going fucking crazy, you know. You never know. It's called a, what do they call it? A stream attack? Share my video out, man. Share the video out. Share the stream out. I'm not tired. That's why I'm doing this thing here. I drank a really strong iced coffee when I went to get my smoothie from the Juice Pimp. I got some bananas for my peanut butter and banana sandwiches. I got some dragon fruit. I spent a whole $50,000, a whole $2. Boy, a whole $2 today. Oh, but I ordered a Highlands order earlier today. A coffee and a couple of those banh mi sticks with the beef and the cheese. I wish they had the ones that you can get at the Circle K. They got the quail eggs in it too. Those are much better. But I'm not going to take a motorcycle all the way to the Circle K just to get some banh mi sticks with quail eggs. I'm not going to do it. It's not because I don't have the money, it's because it's against my principle. Just like the Korean Airs, they tried to change my flight like I'm not going to take it by 10 minutes. I said, fuck it, I'll take it. It's only leaving 10 minutes earlier, who cares? If it left 3 hours earlier, I would still keep it, you know. I think they're fucking pissed off that I got it all the way for like $585 all the way back to Chicago with only one stop in Incheon. Now that same flight would cost you about $2,000, so I think they're pissed off trying to get me to give it up. I'm not giving it up, man. And if they kick me, then they got to give me another flight and they got to reimburse me too. Because I did buy that, I booked it through Trip. Only like $18 extra or something, 16 bucks extra. I don't buy the insurance, but I do pay for the air help. Because before I had a little predicament, I called them and they straightened it right up, man. That's about being out on the balcony, man. You get the swirls every now and then, you know. You lose a little bit of the signal, it drops out. But I learned T-Mobile data on that I get for free. And so if it does do that, you don't lose the stream completely. You know, it goes blurry for a while, but then it comes right back. Because I'm at 52 minutes right now. When I get to an hour, I'm going to try to move this thing and see how it works, you know. So you can see my room here, Maximus. There you go. Look at my room. Right there. Nice room. Big bed. All kinds of snacks over here. Look at that. Lots of snacks. Then you can see my ugly ass that they thought was only 40 years old today. You need to watch that earlier stream, man. I'm talking to Russian ladies, man. I told them, I want to lick you from your toes to your head. Creepy old men. Yeah, I would make more videos, but, you know, people don't watch them, so why make them? And I don't make long videos on it. The longest I've made videos, I think, is maybe like 10 minutes, 8 minutes, you know? Because if you do longer than 5 minutes, you get like 2 ads show up, you know, even if you're not monetized. Watch my Polish sausage video from the University of Chicago, the Circle campus. You watch that, even when I watch it, the ads come on. Anything that's got a lot of views, the ads come on automatically, man. Like if you watch that first video of the camping that I got at that West Texas, by Bend, Texas, you watch that video and you got ads in it. You watch the Oak Flats campgrounds, you get ads on it. All the videos with the most views, ads come on for trip.com. Well, for me, it's trip.com because I use the thing, you know. Okay, we got another viewer. Do your job and hit the thumbs up, please. Please, please. Lamon, please. Give me a thumbs up. You're looking at the old part of NHA Trang, where all the action's at night. Come on, give me a thumbs up, please. I drank a really strong coffee and I can't go to sleep. It's like it's almost 3 in the morning right now, probably. Let me see here. Yeah, it's 2:57 a.m. The picture should be clear enough, even though I'm sitting on the balcony and the Wi-Fi is a little weak there. But I want to figure a way that I can move the phone over to the other part where you can see the nice building with the blue lights and the circle at the bottom. I'm trying to think, is that one hotel that I used to stay in when I came here before? It's right near that place, because there's a place down the street there you can get a lobster dinner for 12 bucks, man. And all you people that are living in your cars, don't live in your cars. Sell your car and come to Southeast Asia, man. And another thing, Maximus, I'm not like Ricky Drama because I don't need to dye my hair and shit, you know, and put Botox injections. Those Russian girls guessed that I was 40 years old. I said, oh, I love you. They said, are you 40? I go, oh, I love you. She says, 45? I go, oh, I still love you. I says, shit, I'm over 60. Then I had her say, am I a handsome man? I say, hello, handsome man. She said, hello, hello, handsome man. For about 5 minutes there, I muted the goddamn stream by mistake. I was talking to him. I had him chatting really good, man. And here the fucking microphone was off, you know. Then finally I turned it on, and you still hear a bunch of chat with him, you know. That was the stream talking about the RVs this afternoon, RV living. Had hashtag Bob Wells and shit on it, you know. You don't have to try to talk him into it. He'll do it anyway. Just tell him, get a nose job. He'll get it. He's so vain, you know. He's so vain, Michael, you know. Dyes his hair. He gets the Botox injections and shit, man. Them Russian girls, when they said you look 40, oh, it made my day, man. They were so beautiful, man. I had to keep pulling my shorts down so they didn't. Well, somebody's laughing downstairs. What are they doing downstairs? They're laughing. Maybe they're laughing because they hear me talking, huh? But yeah, I had to keep pulling my shorts down so my small banana didn't stick out the bottom of my shorts, you know. You don't have to talk Ricky into anything, man. For views, he was paying it. You know, he paid that Apple probably. We got a swirl. We got a chocolate swirl. But see, because I left the data on, which I usually don't leave it on, even though it doesn't cost me anything. I don't leave it on because if I get a phone call and it drops, it's going to charge me 25 cents a minute, you know. So. And plus, if I put it in airplane mode, I don't have to worry about getting calls while I'm doing the stream. But since I don't have it off now, if I got a call, I'd have to hit the, you know, don't take the call right away. I told everybody at an hour, Michael, that I'm going to try to switch the view of this camera. We're going to see what happens. I got this clear plastic bag. Up, we got a swirl again, starting to buffer. That's another thing I think. I think that YouTube, once I go on, it doesn't usually start until I'm into the stream for about an hour. Then it starts to do it. Maybe because I have metered Wi-Fi on, maybe I should shut the metered off and put unmetered. Right? We're at exactly 1 hour. That means I had it constantly from anywhere from 10 to 4 people in here. So that means I should get at least 4 watch hours out of this, which is not enough. I need you to put your phone on my playlist, Southeast Asia there, Michael, while you're sleeping, and just let it play, man. Keep doing it so I can get my watch hours and I don't have to redo everything, you know. Because it keeps staying at about the same amount because they take it by 365 days. So I'm going to have to get a shitload of watch hours like in a short period of time to get that to move up, you know. And when I do real content, like walking down the beach, showing the theme park and everything from the beach, you know, nobody watches it, you know. So you get more views with just live streams like this than you do with a real video. HD, horizontal view, right? Me walking down the beach, I had to retitle it. Just to get views, I had to retitle it. Old Autistic Guru discovers island off the coast, right? Then I got it up to about, maybe it might be at 60 views by now, I don't know. It should be at 600 views, man. It's a nice video. Good actual content, you know, not shit. You got to have a monkey playing a guitar, man. If I had a monkey playing a guitar, I'd have no worries, man. Maybe I should just play that song with the monkey, right? And just play it and pretend I'm playing guitar. Maybe I'll get a bunch of short views. Put down here, human monkey plays air guitar. Human Monkey plays air guitar and have that song play, man. I'm sick of that shit. Yeah, I had to change the name of it, Michael. Take a look at it. You'll like it, man. It's like I'm walking from the restaurant. Instead of coming down the street, I went across the street. Then I turned on the camera. I did a video. It's not a live, it's a video. It's in HD, 1080 HD. I walk down to the beach. I show the waves crashing in. I show it all the way down the beach to the city center. Then I pan back. And then I walk down the beach a little bit, showing you the sandy beach. And then I pull it up and I show you the island. I keep asking people, do you know what that is out there? Do you know what that is out there, that big wheel? And then I pop them to them. I said, that's a Ferris wheel. That's actually called Vin World. It's a resort theme park out on that island. When you take the cable cars out there, it's $200,000 to take the cable cars back and forth, and then whichever attractions you go to cost you more. The Russian ladies, they paid $1 million apiece. It cost me $1,200,000 because they got a show. It's a dancing show. They call it the Tata show. I thought they're gonna really show tatas, but they didn't show any tatas, man. They just danced. It was kind of creepy. So I left early so I wouldn't have to stand in the cable car line, you know. Because if you wait till everything's done, you got to wait a long ass line to get back to the mainland, you know, from the island. It's called Hontre, Hontre Island. And that billionaire guy, Vin, it's called Vin World. He's got about 7. They say it's the Disneyland of Vietnam, but it's not. It's more like a Six Flags, you know. They have a roller coaster. They have all kinds of stuff there. They have a Sea World where you go underneath and you look through the glass at the sharks, but they say there's no sharks here. I'll let it go for a few more minutes because I don't want to mess up the clearness of the stream, because when I move the camera, it goes in and out, in and out, in and out, you know. In the daytime, this is going to be perfect for like balcony streams in the daytime, right? Because it's looking right at the green part of the mountains, but you can't see the green part of the mountains now because of the clouds, you know. The lot is up in the clouds, not up in the clouds. Yeah, I need some views on that video, man, because, I mean, why would you go out and make videos if nobody's going to watch them, you know? The only video I actually made that got a bunch of views was the hot dog stand in Chicago, or the applying for your passport. That's got a bunch of views. The Oak Flats campgrounds is like a third most watched one, where I show, and the reason it was viewed is because people were searching for pit toilets. I checked into analytics and said people searching for pit toilets. And it's free. It's in the Tonto National Forest. Nice clean pit toilet building, right? Handicap accessible. Oak Flats campground, man. You don't have to shit in a bucket. Of course, I wouldn't want to walk there in the nighttime from your tent to walk over there in the nighttime, stumble over something and fall. I had a whole gallon of sun tea I was making, and I stumbled and dropped that shit, man. Half of the tea got wasted. See, it's 105. We'll go to 110, and then we'll try to move the camera. See if the plastic bag Yankee Ingenuity tripod will work on a different couple of hooks here without getting blurry, you know. I know where to set it up at in the daytime, you know, or the afternoon. As long as the sun doesn't melt the plastic hooks, I'm good, right? Plus, I can see the chat because it's a plastic bag. The only shitty part about it is I can't remember where I bought the couple packs of cigarettes that they put in this little bag that's clear. The other place I go to, it's got like, they're either green or blue. They don't give you the clear plastic bag. I'll ask them, I say, you got a clear one next time? Because, you know, eventually this plastic's going to stretch out and it's not going to work the same. And I'll be here for another, 40 days? Another 40, let's see. How many days is it till April the 3rd, huh? No, look at the ones where I'm at the juice shop. Did a live stream 3 times from the juice shop because there's really good Wi-Fi there. Show you the traffic on the main street here. I'm sitting there. The only one time that I wasn't streaming is when the motorcycle crashed and came up on the sidewalk. That would have been a nice one. That might have got a bunch of views. Motorcycle almost kills me, right? But I didn't have the phone working then. I had it in my pocket. I do stuff for you guys, man. Show you Russian booty and stuff. Yeah, you missed them. Go back and check them out. Let the thing play, man. I'm sitting. I'm even singing in the one. I'm singing. You scream, I scream. We all scream for ice cream. And there's a couple there getting the homemade ice cream. I don't know if he's coming or not. I don't really care. Because I don't need to take care of people that don't know how to manage their funds, man. He'll be at the juice shop every day spending $1.5 million to have a girl come back to his room with him, He's a kid in the candy store, Maximus. He's been out of the game for 13 fucking years, man. That's why he liked Pattaya so much, man. He was back in the game, man. It's like letting a kid loose in a candy store, man. He's only got $2, but he wants $5 worth of candy, man. I didn't know that his pension was that low, man. I didn't know he was only getting 30 months, Yeah, he's in denying it. Cheap. He live streamed from one. I guess somebody told me he upgraded his room, but the room he was in was even smaller than the room he was in Pattaya, man. I mean, I don't even stay in rooms like I'll stay in a dormitory before I'll stay in a room that friggin'. Oh, we got the swirl, so now's the time. It's 108. I'm going to try to move this. Let's see. It's going to start going in and out. So hang on. Let's see if this works. And I'm dropping my phone 16 floors down. Get this off this hook without tearing it. If I tear it, I'm fucked. Okay, I got it off of that hook. I got to get it out of this hook. Let's see if I can hook it here. Testing the hooks. We're testing the hooks. We don't want to lose the camera. That's not fun. That's not good enough. Where's the rim gone? Where's the rim gone? Where's the rim gone? This one here, maybe it'll work here. Don't rip, please don't rip. If you want something to rip, I'll rip apart, but don't rip this bag. Okay, get it hooked. Let's see if this is gonna work. So, leaning up against this metal here. I'm going to have to move it a little bit. I'm going to drop it. I want you to see that building right there with the lights. And see the plastic, I don't want it to cover the lens of the camera because then it'll be like the camera's dirty. take it that way and hold it. Now you're going to be looking through the bar. I might have to figure out, yeah, homemade gimbal. It's a plastic bag, clear plastic bag. Yeah, I know. I didn't know his pinch was only that much, you know. I'm going to have to figure out another, how can I hook this where it's going to stay? And these two would be perfect if that big pole was in the way. There's a big pole in the way that blocks the camera. Let me try it. If I can get it to set like that without... There you go. There's a different view. The bag's not stretched out as much, but at least the camera's staying in focus, huh? But I can't really get it. Homemade gimbal. Yeah, I need to buy a gimbal. There's that big black rod iron thing's in the way. Now if I put my hand like that, I hold it. But I don't want to have to hold it. Maybe I could wedge something there. See, there it goes in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Fucking camera. It's a fucking camera. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. That's not gonna work either. Fuck it. Don't drop the phone, you fucking asshole. I think you guys are all saying, drop the phone. He's saying, drop the phone, drop the phone. Let's go back to the old one here, huh? Stretch it out. Stretch it out, man. Stretch it out. Stretch it, baby. Stretch it. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Let's see what we can do here. Break the bag. Stretch it out, stretch it out. That ain't how I had it, because if that's the way I had it, it wouldn't be going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, right? How did I have this shit, man? I can't remember how I had it. What a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I think it was like this. Yeah, this is the way it had to be. But I stretched the bag more and it's not as tight as it was. Yeah, I fucked it up. Well, it was good while it lasted. Now that it's all stretched out. Stretch it out even further. What the hell? Because it's already stretched out. I just smashed my phone. Oi. Yeah, it's stretched. It's like an old, nasty old twat that got stretched out. There we go. It had to be like here because I showed you the thing. But now the back stretched out. So I had a baby with my camera. There I go. I can stick it underneath that bar right there. And now it might stay. There we go. I got a jock strap camera gimbal. Can't make that bucket. Oh, you make it too what? Too much what? Oh, you make it too much noise. That's what it is. Too much noise. I gotta do this so I can steady the camera. Shush! You made too much noise. Homemade gimbal, that's right. Go back this way here. Boom. Now the in and out will stop. Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do here. After all that bullshit, I'm gonna bless you people. Bless you all. Bless you all. Give me a thumbs up. How come I can't get my thumb in the picture there? Here we go. Give me a thumbs up. Play my playlists. Play my playlists while you're sleeping. I'll make a video tomorrow. If it doesn't do better than 50-something fucking views, then you ain't getting no more videos. Okay? I got my jock strap hanging on the fucking balcony here. There you go. Nha Trang, the old city view by night. Huh? There you go. Now I gotta get my jock strap off of this thing here without smashing my thumb again. I think this bag is trash now. It's like a used condom. You can only use them once. You can't rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat with a fucking plastic bag, huh? Here's what I can do, but I won't be able to read your chat. I know I can do this. I can set you down right like this here. But I can't read the chat because you're far away. You're so far away from me. I'm sitting in Old Town NHA Trang and so far away from me. You're so far. Who does that song? Oh, I know what it is. That's Mark Knopfler. So far away from me. So far away, I just can't see. So far away from me. Yeah, I know it's buffering shit and fucked up. Okay, everybody. Adios. No, I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to watch some K-pop videos. But I can't leave the phone on because last time I left it on, they took my video down for copyright violation. Everybody, stay safe. Play my playlist. Have a great night. Adios, amigos.